Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, y'all, it is homecoming week. Y'all, oh my gosh, I am so excited. You guys, I can't believe it's finally here. So it is my husband's homecoming week. He is coming home from deployment. I can't believe it's finally here. Last night, actually, I was sitting on my couch and like it finally hit me and I was like, wow, he's coming home. Like he's coming home like soon. And I got really excited. I was getting anxious and butterflies and kind of emotional and nervous, but y'all, it is finally here and I'm so ready for him to be home. I mean, deployments are always hard. They're hard no matter what, but I think right now, with everything that's going on in the world, being alone during a pandemic, and just not having him here, not having a lot of friends here, and just being in total isolation, it's been really tough. And I have to give myself some credit though. I feel like I've done pretty good for the most part. But there has been some really hard days and I'm just so ready for him to be back. Also, story time, which is another reason why I'm so ready for him to be home, is last night around like 8 o'clock, somebody had knocked on my door, and I live on a military post, so I don't really get too freaked out or anything, but nobody's ever knocked on my door that late at night before. And so for some reason, I just automatically thought that it was maybe my neighbor, because like I said, nobody ever knocks on my door unless it's him, the mailman, or pizza delivery. So for some reason I was like, oh, it must be my neighbor. So it took me a second to go get to the front door because I had to grab my dog, I had to put my slippers on and everything because I'm weird about walking on tile barefoot. So as I went to the front door and thinking back, I'm like, why did you open the door? Like, Michaela, hello, safety first. I opened the door, but then as I did, there was that older silver car like in front of my house, just like driving away, and they were driving to like the end of my cul-de-sac, and my street has it's like a double-ended cul-de-sac, and to leave it there's like a middle street. So they pulled to the side of the cul-de-sac and were just like making a really slow turn, and then they eventually like turned out, and I don't know if they maybe just had the wrong house or what they were doing, but it really freaked me out. And I was kind of just like looking at them through the crack of my door, just like, what's up? What you doing knocking on my door at night? It was just really freaky, and I live on a military post where there has been a lot of crazy stuff happening recently. So for that to happen, it just really freaked me out, and I had a hard time going to sleep last night, on top of just being excited for my husband to come home. So yeah, I'm really ready for him to come home. Also, my tan lines are like really popping through right now. I feel scandalous. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video because since it is homecoming week, I realized I got a lot of stuff I need to get done. Like, I need to get ready for him to come home. It all just kind of hit me all at once, and I was like, wow, Michaela, okay, we got some stuff we gotta do. So I want to share with you guys kind of how I am getting ready for him to come home and what I am doing this week. I have a list of stuff. And basically what I'm planning on doing is kind of doing something different every single day instead of trying to cram it all into one, because that way I figured if I have something that I need to do every single day, I will stay busy and hopefully the week will go by fast. So that is kind of how I'm planning this and how I'm thinking of all this going down. So the first thing that I need to do is clean up my home. I know I do a lot of cleaning videos. If you guys are subscribed to me and you see a lot of my videos, I clean all the time, but my house also gets dirty a lot. So I mainly want to clean the areas that he is going to be using when he gets back. So his main bathroom, which is our shower, he primarily uses that bathroom, and so I just want to do like a good scrub down of the shower, make sure his sink and his little medicine cabinet is all cleared and good to go. I need to clean his office because that is his little like domain area where he loves to play like his video games and whatnot, which I'm sure he's going to be doing a lot of now that he has high-speed internet again. So I just want to make sure that is all good for him and ready to go. I also need to do all my laundry, make sure it's all folded and put away so that when he comes back, you know, I can do his laundry and nothing's backed up. I need to wash and clean our sheets, and so just making sure like the essential items are good to go and ready.
It's been 4 weeks since you called.
Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do for cleaning is make sure that I have clean bed sheets, clean pillowcases, and all that for when the hubby comes home. And so I'm just washing all of that. For detergent, I use the 7th generation. And then I also wanted to share with you guys, I started using, I know probably like everybody uses this already, but I recently started using a fabric softener from Downy. I think it's like actually a fabric conditioner, but it's also like a fabric softener. And you guys, it has made my laundry not only smell so much better, but it just like makes my fabrics and my clothes just like, that's what I'm talking about right there. It just makes them so much softer, and I've noticed such a difference. So if you guys haven't tried this out or something similar to it, I would highly recommend it. It's totally like day and night compared to when I was doing my laundry before. I know, like, we are adulting over here.
Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. It's been so cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you disappeared. It's been so cold without you here. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what I'd do without you. Maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you.
So after I finished all my laundry, I went into our main bathroom because I really need to scrub down our shower, and I'm trying this hack that I've seen from, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with This Crazy Life. It's a YouTube channel, Amanda runs it, and she's all about cleaning, organizing. She's like the cleaning queen, and she had tried this hack one time where you take a broom and then you take like a cleaner, like I think she used Bonami. I think that's what's called, Bonami, in her video, but they didn't have any in my store, so I just used Comet, which is a little bit stronger. It's more of like a bleach substance, and you sprinkle it all over your bathtub, let it sit. You get your bathtub like wet first, and then sprinkle that on, let it sit, and then you take the broom to scrub everything off, and that way you're not having to bend over as much with a little sponge. And yes, I got some pink rubber gloves because I feel like, I don't know if you guys are the same, but whenever I clean my bathroom, I feel like my hands just feel so gross from like touching all the cleaner and like wiping around the toilet and whatnot. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some gloves so that I don't feel, I don't know, as gross. So I was embracing my rubber gloves. So yeah, I just was sprinkling all that powder all over the bathtub, and then while I was sitting and cleaning my countertops, my bathtub, or not my bathtubs, my toilets, and all that, and I feel like the broom hack, it worked pretty well for the most part. I did have to go into some spots and scrub with a sponge just in those kind of hard to reach areas, but I feel like it worked for the most part, and I wasn't having to bend over as much. But we'll see if I continue doing it. It was a fun experiment to do.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is.
And then the last room that I wanted to clean was my husband's office, which is kind of like his gaming area, his office. This is also where I edit my videos. And so I just wanted to go through all of our mail, shred what we didn't need anymore, and just make sure it's all clean for him. So that way when he comes home, he can just throw his bags in here and unpack, and it's nice and tidy for him. So I'm just wiping down his desk, computer station, all that. And then I'm going to vacuum. And then the last thing that I will do is sweep and steam mop all the floors. And then for the most part, the house will be clean for him to come home, minus like things here and there that are high traffic areas. But yeah, everything will be nice and tidy for when he comes home.
I still recall the first time I saw you. I was so nervous to talk. Happened so fast. Went from so lonely to falling asleep in your arms. I used to be afraid to fall in love. My past relationship was a disaster, but now I don't care. 'Cause you took my scars, bruises and broken heart, numbed all the pain, show me how to heal, and now I don't feel broken anymore. Still got your smell wrapped in my bed sheets. Don't wanna wash it away. I know sometimes I get too caught up in all of the wrong things, but you're always there to guide me. I used to be afraid to fall in love. A past relationship was a disaster, but now I don't.
Okay, so the second thing that I need to do is bathe Chance, our dog. I try to bathe him like once a month or once every couple months, and so I just want him to be fresh and clean for when Dagan comes home so that he's just smelling good and he's extra soft after I bathe him and everything. And so I just want him to be nice and fresh and clean, so I will be giving him a bath. Bubby, come on, let's take a bath. Come on. You get back here right now, sir. Come on, let's go. Take a bath. You're really gonna put up a fight. Excuse me? You already know what's gonna happen. Y'all, look at this sweet face. All right, let's go. Good job, Bubby. Good job. Oh, so proud of you. Excuse me, nobody wants to see your butt. This happens every time, his post-bath tantrum. Oh, I love ya. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is putting together a little gift for my husband. So because of everything that is going on right now, they are not going to be, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be doing a welcome home ceremony. If they are, it's just going to be for the soldiers that are basically coming home. They're not going to be doing it with the family because of everything that's going on. And so I don't really get to be there with him when he does his little ceremony when he comes back home. So I want to just put together like a nice little gift for him when he comes back so that, I don't know, it's just something nice. And so I need to go to Party City to get him some balloons. I had also got him a couple books online that had came in the mail that he has been wanting to read, and then just get some of his like favorite candy and stuff like that and put it together in a little bag so that way it's just sitting at home ready for him when he gets back. The next thing I need to do is go grocery shopping and make sure that we have a ton of groceries just because when my husband gets home, he does have to quarantine for 14 days, and so he won't be able to go out. I'm not sure if I can go out. I still have to figure that one out. So I just want to make sure that we have a lot of groceries when he gets home so we don't gotta really worry about anything like that. And so I'm going to be getting him all of his favorite food, his favorite snacks. I'm going to be getting like lots of stuff that we can barbecue and grill because we have a brand new grill that we've hardly used because we got it and then he got deployed. So I haven't really used it a whole lot. So I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff so we can grill and do all that fun stuff and just get a bunch of his favorite snacks. Okay guys, so I just got home from the grocery store, and have y'all ever had like buyer's remorse with groceries? Because I got a lot of food, yeah. And I made a list too. I guess I don't know. I got a lot of food. By the way, my hair, I had to throw it up in a bun. I do not look cute. I have been stress breaking out because it's been a stressful week, which I will talk about in my get ready with me for my husband's homecoming. So if you guys aren't subscribed, be sure to subscribe so that you can see my next couple of videos and everything. But it has been a crazy week, so I didn't want to wear any makeup. I just kind of wanted to let my skin breathe. I just have some eyebrows. I'm like, what are these things above my eyes? I have my eyebrows and just some mascara on, so yeah, just want to let my skin breathe. So yeah, let me show you guys what I bought. Okay, so I got a bunch of chips. These are just some mesquite barbecue, and then these are chicharrones. Is that how you say it? Chicharrones? So yeah, I just got the regular kind, and then I also got some spicy ones for Dagan, and then I got tortilla chips for like chips and salsa. What other things did I get? Oh, I don't know why I got these, but I know Dagan loves strawberry shortcake, so I was grabbing strawberries and then I saw this and I was like, oh, that'd be a cute like dessert to make because I'm gonna make him a really nice dinner the night that he comes back. And so I was like, oh, let me make him like a dessert he likes. So yeah, I got some important stuff. I got a ton of vegetables. So I got like tomatoes, cucumbers, lots and lots and lots of avocado, cilantro. What else did I get? Green onion, corn, because I'm going to be trying to make, I'm totally going to butcher this if I say it, but it's birria tacos? Is that how you say it? The tacos that you like, it's like you make with like the stew meat and then you put like the cheese in it and then you dip it in like the meat sauce. We're gonna try and make that. So I wasn't able to get the peppers to make like the pepper seasoning to put in the crock pot, but I'll just go get that like the day before we actually decide to make it. So I got cilantro, onion, a bunch of stuff for that. I got chicken and then a bunch of steak because Dagan loves steak, and now that he's home he can grill these on the barbecue for me. And then this is the meat that we are going to use for the tacos. I got some sourdough bread. I have been trying to cut back on gluten just because for whatever reason, I don't know if I've shared this with you guys before, but I have like some severe bloating issues that I don't know what's going on. Something that I'm eating is causing me to like bloat, and it's either gluten or obviously sugars are like really big and inflammatory. I'm not sure if it's dairy, but something is making me bloat. But I do know that sourdough is really good for you, so I have been switching from like regular white bread or like whole wheat bread to sourdough, and it's been a lot easier on my stomach. So in case y'all wanted to know about my gut health, like who doesn't? And then I got a bunch of English muffins because Dagan really wants to make, I think he wants to make egg McMuffins for breakfast. Like every time we were on the phone and I tell him like I'm gonna go grocery shopping, let me know what you want. He's like, don't forget English muffins. I want to make an egg McMuffin. I'm like, okay. He's a big breakfast guy, which means actually also, since we're on the topic of breakfast, I got hash browns. I actually got 2 of these because he will down hash browns like it's nobody's business. So I got 2 bags of frozen hash browns. I got more vegetables, just stuff like lettuce, a bunch of lemons and limes and zucchini to grill with our steaks. Cucumber. Popcorn. Cannot forget the popcorn. I got a bunch of cheese too, even though I just said that I'm probably bloating from dairy as a possibility. I got a bunch of cheese. Dagan loves cheese. I love cheese. I'm trying to like not eat as much of it though, once again. So I got stuff like string cheese. I got a bunch of mozzarella because that's the cheese that we're gonna be putting in the tacos. I got these lightly salted rice cakes. I figured this would be really good as like a snack idea to put like some avocado on top with like some salt and pepper. I used to eat these actually a lot with avocado, smoked salmon, and some sriracha. That was my jam. Other than that, I mean, I just got like sodas, sparkling seltzer. I got him some beer because where he's at, he wasn't allowed to have beer. So he's like, please give me some alcohol. Other things that I got this pineapple juice because I've been drinking black tea and pineapple juice mixed together. It's kind of like an Alnard, and how do you say it? And Arnold Palmer, that's what it's kind of like. And pineapple is really good for your digestive system. Going back to the gut health. Some oat milk creamer. This is my favorite creamer, oat milk creamer. So good. It's this kind. I just realized I was showing it to you guys like this. It's this kind. Can we like focus on the milk and not my face? Cinnamon rolls because I have been seriously craving cinnamon rolls. And then, Ready Whip for the strawberry shortcake. Okay, and then lastly, I got a bunch of crab and a lobster tail because Dagan loves crab. That's like his favorite, and we don't ever go out and like eat that very often, like it's a special treat. And so I was like, you know what, let me make him his like favorite thing. So I got him a bunch of crab legs, and so I'm gonna do just fresh boiled crab with like butter and lemon, and then I'm going to attempt to make a New England lobster sandwich. Is that what they're called? You know the lobster sandwich? I've never had one of them before, but they look so good. Dagan's not really a lobster fan. I am. I love lobster, so I just got one tail. So I'm going to attempt to make that. Y'all, I got a lot of food, so I should probably put this all away because it's kind of all melting and getting warm, so okay. And then lastly, I'm just gonna make sure that I am personally ready and good to go. I really want to paint my nails. I'm not someone who ever really gets my nails done. I will get a pedicure every once in a while, but the place that I go, I'm pretty sure they have like restricted services that they're doing. And so if I'm paying money, like I want to get a full service. So I just decided that I'll paint my nails at home. So I just want to make sure I'm all glammed up and ready and good to go for him to get back. And y'all, I just can't believe it's here. It feels like this day would never come. Like I've said for the millionth time, especially with everything going on in the world, it just feels like he'll never come home. It really does, and that's super depressing to say, but it's true. And I'm sure a lot of other military spouses can relate to this, especially if they're going through the same thing that I'm going through right now. It's tough, but you know, we make it through one way or another. And yeah, so I am just really excited for him to come home. By the way, I also just want to mention this video is not going to be uploaded in real time. I'm going to be putting it up at a later date, so probably by the time he's home already, this video will be going out, and that's just for the safety of not only him but his unit and everything. So none of these videos that I post of him coming home are going to be in real time, just so y'all know, because yeah, just for privacy reasons too. So yeah, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe. Let me know if you are a fellow military spouse, if your husband has deployed before. I would love to connect with some of y'all, and I'm so excited. Okay, so yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
For you all alone. Where you been? Where did you go?